Why did nitrate film destroy classic animated films? Imagine a world where some of the most beloved animated films from the early days of cinema are now just faded memories or lost entirely. That's partly because of a material called nitrate film. Nitrate film was used in movies from the late 1800s until around the 1950s. It was the main way to store motion pictures back then, including many animated classics. But this material had a serious flaw. It was extremely flammable and could catch fire very easily, sometimes even on its own without a spark. Fires involving nitrate film burned fiercely and were almost impossible to put out. Many theaters and archives suffered devastating fires that destroyed entire collections of films, including early cartoons and animated shorts. But fire wasn't the only problem. Nitrate film also deteriorated over time. The film was made of cellulose nitrate, a chemical that breaks down unpredictably. Once decay started, it sped up quickly. The image would fade, the emulsion would soften, and the film would become sticky and brown. Eventually, it would turn into a powder that smelled sharp and pungent. As it decomposed, it released gases like nitric oxide that created acids. These acids sped up the decay process and damaged nearby films and materials. Because of this, many early animated films simply disintegrated or became unreadable. The danger and instability meant that many films were discarded or lost before proper storage methods were developed. In the 1950s, film studios and archives began storing nitrate films in cold, dry vaults to slow decay and reduce fire risk. But by then, many films had already been destroyed. Some were lost forever because they had decayed beyond recovery or were destroyed in fires. This is why many of the animated gems from the golden age of animation are no longer available today. Today, preservation efforts focus on transferring nitrate films onto safer media like safety film or digital formats. These newer formats do not burn or decay as quickly. Still, once nitrate film reaches a certain stage of deterioration, it's impossible to restore or save. That's why so many classic animated films vanished. The very material that captured the magic of early animation was also its undoing. It's a story of how a fragile, hazardous material shaped what we remember and what we have lost from animation history.